I think Brad and Book it's going to be the onus on them to take more threes. So from that standpoint, that's the number one point of order.
Last thing we had for you on the Suns front, you mentioned that we don't know what Bud's playing style, what his system is going to look like. We can take some guesses based on things we've seen from him in his career. Yeah. What do the Suns need to stylistically change from last season to be a more dangerous team this season?
You already know the first thing that popped in my head. Please shoot 30 plus. Please shoot 35 to 43s. It's not going to happen. Like, we can just get it out of our mind because we have 17 years of evidence of KD now. Is it 17? Yeah. That suggests he doesn't want to take 10 plus a game, and that's just not going to be his style. I think Book I think Book is willing, and I think we've seen during the Olympics, his 3-point usage, it should be 45% of his shots. That seems aggressive to a lot of people. I think as right now it's maybe Gerald, 32 to 35% of his shots. Yeah. It's not a lot, but it should be north of 40. And Durant, because he's not getting to the rim, I struggle to say he can't get to the rim anymore, because he still can with a good screener. Yeah. But the fact that he lives in the mid range, and I think Brad and Book it's going to be the onus on them to take more threes. So from that standpoint, that's the number one point of order. And I think we have enough evidence to also suggest that Bud's not going to let them – he's not going to let them take 25 threes. They will be reprimanded if they don't get north of 35. So because Milwaukee, even though you had Giannis is not a shooter at all. Right. But it was his force and his threat at the rim that opened up everything else. So it's get that downhill force. They think they did with Tyus Jones and more Brad, more Book, and being healthy, because when they're gone, who does it, right? That's the problem. So they think they got more downhill force to collapse the defense and shoot more threes. So that's the number one stylistic thing. And every team's going to tell you at media day, we want to play faster. We want to play faster. That's going to be the common theme. I don't think this team can run and gun, but they can be faster than Frank's offense was last year. But in the half court,
there was an offense.
Was it Frank's?
Get into your stuff with quicker than 17 on the shot clock, or 16 on the shot clock. They often just wasted too much time walking it up.
You didn't like 17 seconds or less?
No.
We all silly like the mayor.